Hi there, my name is Aracelly Latino Feliz and I am a physical therapist. I work at Sports and Orthopedic Leaders and Soul Performance. And what I want to relay to you today is the idea of having a lifestyle of wellness. So basically, if you're a patient, to be able to go from an injury to performance or perform as you rehabilitate. So having that continuum and not necessarily breaking things down one versus the other or one prior to the other. One of the things that I really love about being a physical therapist is actually having the honor of being able to work on someone and them trusting me with their body to be able to take them from point A to point B, whether it's just being able to walk again to being able to come back from a fracture of the tibia or fractured femur and being able to get back on the bike and do a century ride. So as a professional and as an athlete myself, I can tell you, coming from sports like soccer, gymnastics, track and field, I absolutely love to move and I think it's the best thing for your body. So there's absolutely no reason why you should stop. On Tuesday and Thursday nights, I teach a TRX bootcamp class, which involves 12 stations. And what I want to do is just give you a taste of that class today. So this is Lewis here, and what we're going to be doing today is called a TRX pull-up. So I'm going to have Lewis go ahead and jump. And as he's doing this, so key is stability and safety. So again, so Lewis does have a history of a rotator cuff repair and a labral tear, so I want to make sure he doesn't come down too low, really emphasizing that scapular stability, using his core, pulling himself up as he holds, and then coming right back down, okay? And then moving right along, we're going to do what's called a TRX bicep curl. So we want to stand facing our anchor, and usually, as we're going through the class, I always demonstrate the exercise and talk you through it. So as you're doing bicep curls, it's just like doing a stationary bicep curl, and you want to go ahead and bend your elbows, keep the shoulders stabilized as you pull yourself up. The great thing about doing suspension training, guys, is that your body is constantly working. So not only are you thinking about what your biceps doing at the elbow and shoulder, but you're also thinking about what the legs are doing to help stabilize you. So in order to do that, you have to activate your core and your breathing as you do this.
Yeah, right, round two.
The next exercise is my favorite exercise, the TRX front squat. So I'm having Lewis start with his hands underneath his shoulders. You want to be on the balls of your feet, and it's a very explosive exercise. So you want to go ahead and come down into a squat, keep the weight on the balls of your feet, go ahead and come down slowly, and then push straight up. So, exactly. So what happened there, he was actually shifting his weight a little bit towards his heels, and you don't want to do that. So go ahead and keep it slow, and then push straight up. Inhale, and then exhale as you're doing the exercise. You want to be very methodical when you're exercising, not just go through the exercise, but really think about what it is you're doing. So how's that feel?
Feels great.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, so what we want to do next is be able to just progress this exercise. So hang out right there. What I'm going to have you do is bring your right foot forward. And now we're going to switch this to a single knee drive. So go ahead and try that. Knee comes straight up, and then lift up, hold if you can. So again, go ahead and go a little bit faster as you're doing that, and you'll be able to execute that exercise more effectively. Now notice he's having a little bit of a hard time here, right? So a lot more stability, keep it slow and controlled, drive up, hold, engage the core. When the core is not engaged, the body is going to go the opposite direction. So go ahead and switch legs, even that out. Bring the opposite leg in, and then drive the knee up. As you come down, your split stance, front squat, okay? All right.
Bam. About to hit up round three, the outside. That's where it gets serious.
What we're going to be doing next, another partner exercise for the core. We're going to be using a little bit of weight here, 20 pounds. So the guys are going to be lying down when they're doing this, and it's going to be a pretty explosive exercise. So Lewis, I'm going to go ahead and toss it to you.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Bam.
And then he's going to toss the ball to Dave as he's doing this. So notice, when Lewis touches the ball, he has to be able to eccentrically load that core to be able to control that movement. A little bit more advanced exercise, but an awesome workout. Keep those knees bent, guys. Good.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do one more.
Bring it.
And we're good. All right.
This is only the beginning, Soul PT. Only the beginning. What? Want to get serious. What's next?
What we're gonna do next are some ladder drills. So a little bit of agility work, a little bit of cardio to mix things up. Go ahead and start, Louis. We're gonna go with knees, high knees. As you're coming up, Dave's gonna follow. Very nice, running it back. So working on quick speed here. Very good guys, that looks great. Keep those knees nice and high. We're gonna switch it up a little bit, so we're gonna go a little bit more diagonal now. Go ahead and go laterally from one side to the other. Working on foot coordination here, a little bit of agility. Picking up the pace, let's go a little bit faster guys, let's go, pick it up. You wanna keep that intensity nice and high. You wanna get that blood flowing. Be a little bit more explosive. So now facing me, let's go 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Good job guys, keep it up. That's it. What we're doing next is called a cortex push-up. All right guys, when you're ready, let's go ahead and start doing some push-ups. Coming down and then as you're lifting up, so you have a really unstable surface here, yeah? And what's nice about doing partner exercises, it's that you've got your partner to motivate you, but also to challenge you. And we can do circles here. We can go front and back. So working on that proprioception in the shoulder while activating the core, a total body workout. How we doing, guys?
Great.
Good.